Well, hello there. Welcome to Blue Cactus Dairy Goats. I'm Derek. It's July 8th today. It's currently 102 degrees at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It's really hot, but I thought what better time to take the goats for a walk. So let's go say hi to the does. Hi, Sky. Here we have the Cassie coming. Hi, Cassie. You glad to be out for a walk? Cassie's a sweet girl. She gets it from her mama, Cammy. For those of you that don't know, Cammy was actually rejected by her mother. Cammy's mother is actually Dawn's sister. And so when Cammy was rejected by her mother, Daisy, Cammy got a C name because Crystal became her mother. Oh, there's some wind. So when Cammy was little, she was everywhere with us for a couple of months. That goat's even been boat camping at the lake. Oh, they're all rambunctious, excited to be out. Hi, Lily. Hi, Lily. Hey there, Mayo. There's Lodi. Checking everybody. Lodi has not made up her mind yet on running for president this year. All right, girls, let's go up top. Oh, look at them go. Excited to be out. Look at that. There's Nova. That's Nova. Oh, where are you going? Stop. Look at what I can do. Rowdy girls today. Yes, there's Anna. For those of you that are new, Anna's a dud. At least that's what we're calling her. She's been bred 5 times and only delivered 1 kid. So she probably will be called at some point. Well, they're being silly today. Turn and burn, Lodi. So they haven't been out for like a week, and the reason for that is it's not those blister beetles. I don't think those blister beetles care much about our dry dead grass. It's just that I need to move the fence, and where I need to move the fence is over here in the corner, and it's kind of the weakest point in our fence line. So when I move them, I need to kind of start beefing up that section of fencing, and once I start, I can't really stop for at least 3 days probably. So that's been kind of the holdup. I need a block of time where I can do that. This is the side of the yard that they've grazed off, and you can see they've mowed this one down pretty good. And then the next section, you can see right where that grass gets tall. It's night and day what they've already chewed off, so they'll really like it over here, but like I said, I gotta beef up that corner. All right, so some people were asking why we only tested those 9 and not the whole herd. Well, the crazies weren't in milk, or we would have tested them. You know, they gotta be in milk, obviously, to do a milk test. And all the other girls that we didn't test already have their stars. Over the years, we'd test a few every year when we went to show. We never necessarily brought the whole herd to show because, you know, that costs a lot of money. Oh, there's Lodi. King of the pasture, queen of the pasture, she thinks. Oh, lots of brawling going on out here. Even Cammy looks like she's about to get in a squabble. Lodi. Cassie, you're smarter than that. Hi, Abilene. Oh, thud. Yeah, there you go. We find a Good scratching post there, Mayo. Just sitting on that rock right there. My butt is on fire. It's too hot. It's supposed to be even worse later in the week. Get up to 106. It hasn't rained since July 2nd when it sprinkled all day. And that the big fire burning over there in the Catalinas, it's 78% contained. It did burn over 120,000 acres. So, you know, it's safe now. It's under control. But, you know, if we got some rain, it sure would help put it out. And there's other fires burning all over the place. I'm sure they'd love to move those resources around and help out somewhere else. Hi, May. May. So here we have Maddie. Her show name is Major Look. And that's a little bitter there, little bit. Abilene, Cam we already met, Lily. There's Mayo on the other side a little bit. That's Elsa, Sky, Big Montana, Shilly, Anna. Cassie and Lodi are still sorting out some sort of disagreement. And there's the Grand Champ May. Always wins. Let's see who's hiding down here. Oh, there he comes. Better run. Well, there they go at least. Where are we going, girls? Let's see, so this one skittish girl right there, that's Nova. And she's a good looking goat, and she's really, we think she might come around eventually, but now they got all this space. So it might not be until, you know, when they get released from breeding and they finally give birth and get bonded with Crystal a little better that they calm down. And this right here is Laci, and she is our first retired goat. Some people were wondering, what does that mean? It simply means we're not going to breed her anymore, and she will spend the rest of her days here. She won't be processed or butchered or anything. She'll just live out her life on the ranch. Hi, Lodi. Hi, Abilene. Some people were wanting to know if Dawn would be bred again, and most likely. She has skin cancer, you know, on her butt, and it's in a spot where it can't be removed. So if it's too big and kind of protruding in that area, if you will, blocking stuff, then we definitely won't breed her again, and she'll just be retired with Laci. But if it's not getting any bigger, I mean, she even kind of knocks it off sometimes, you know, and then it grows back, but it's not getting any bigger. So I mean, if there's no real threat, we might have a vet kind of look at her and make sure, but we'll probably breed her again and hopefully get that milk star. Lodi is just stubborn. Lodi. Hi, Elsa. What's the favorites today? Them two are still at it. Oh, and then Dawn's found a new scratching post there. Girls. Lodi is little, but she is tough. Ooh. All right, buttheads, let's break it up. There we go. There's plenty of grass. Go ahead and nibble some there, Cassie. See, Cassie's She's moon spotted, so her actual name is Cassiopeia, but we just call her Cassie for short. For those of you that don't know, Cassiopeia is a constellation in the sky. You can use it to find the North Star, and it's one that you usually can see when you can't see the Big Dipper. So if you're ever lost, just look for Cassiopeia here and she'll point you north. Now if north leads you to Lodi, you could be in trouble. What are you girls doing to that thing? There you go, Mayo. That's better than my knee. Girls. Sheesh. Silly goats. Lily and Shilly, they're best friends. Lily's mom is Laci, Shilly's mom is Sky, and they're half sisters. There's Val and Becky. They both came up to eat. They're definitely the tamest of them. You see also Nova's out here too, up there by Dawn there. And then I can see Tansy sticking her head out down there. She wants to be brave, but... Jeez, girls. Come on, girls. Now, that was a Mormon tea bush that they ate that down to nothing, but it'll come back. Ain't that right, little bit? In just a little bit, it'll come back, huh? When we get some rain? And I move the goats so they quit eating it? That's kind of the point of moving them around with this electric fence. You pin them up in one area and force them to eat it down. If I just let them have, 5 acres, they just eat their favorites until their favorites were down to a nub, and then every time their favorites tried to grow back, they'd just eat it until there was no favorites. Then they'd start eating their next favorite until it was down to a nub, and then they'd just eat that nub until there was no more second favorite. But that's how it works. If you just if you just let them have everything, they just eat their favorites and they'll never eat the other stuff. So that's just kind of a quick update on the does and what they're doing. As you can see, Lodi's still in charge, keeping everybody in order. And we'll see you again next time, guys. Thanks for watching.